What is up, hunters and scrappers and everyone else? Glad to have you too. So we're back out here at this this little house they tore down, barn, not sure what it was. But we've got these, I'm gonna walk on ahead here so you can see it. These really long pieces of tin here. We cleaned up all the rest of it and pretty much everything else that was metal that we could get our hands on. Cleaned that all out. It is a little drier, I should say. And so going to try to get all this tin up here today. This is the last little bit, but goodness gracious knows, especially this piece right here. That is a really long piece of tin and they don't fold up the best in the world, but we're gonna try to get these. We've got a few more spots that we need to hit today. This video is probably going to encompass at least a couple of days. Holy moly, that thing looks pretty intimidating to get into that little trailer back there, but we'll see. But this video is probably going to incorporate several days. My son's birthday is coming up and we're gonna use the trailer here for a hayride. He wants a tractor party, so we're gonna get some tractors and we're gonna do a little hayride as long as the weather will cooperate. So I've got a little bit of scrapping I need to do, so I need to get it all done in the next few days here. So while it is still a little bit cool before it gets too hot, and while it is actually dry, we're going to get this loaded up, stop a few more places and see what we can get. Probably gonna record this a little bit, but I don't know if you wanna see what I'm gonna have to do to get this on here, and it's probably gonna be embarrassing. So we're gonna get started on that. Let's see what happens. I told you this was going to be embarrassing, and I was right. So there's little nails sticking out everywhere, and there's these little rough edges, and it gets caught on everything. So annoying. All right, here goes the second piece. Oh, let's see what happens. I think we're gonna fold this again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Just like it was made for it. we're on the last piece here. Woo! Done. Whew. I guess you also noticed I got rid of the jacket. Old Daniel can sweat with the best of them. It don't matter what temperature it is. We can start sweating. Get that jacket going faster than a toupee in a hurricane. Anyway, we're done. We got that all loaded up. We got a few more places to hit. Hopefully we don't get stuck backing out of here. So let's get going. Made a quick little surprise trip to this tractor place that lets me get their stuff, and they had 2 of these big frames that their tractors come in, and so they let me get these. There's tons and tons of different styles of these metal pallet racks that these tractors and stuff come in. There's only one that they're allowed to get rid of. There's only one model that they're allowed to get rid of. So this is one. They had 2 of them. So it was free pickings. Anything that's always laying right here, I'm good with. So I stopped by here. The gate was open. This is actually their work yard. They don't operate out of here anymore. They keep extra stuff here. So I went ahead and grabbed them. I was coming by here. Also, Tyler, if you're watching, I got a buddy, Tyler, who wants a couple of these to build a bridge over a creek. Tyler, if you're watching, don't get mad at me, but they're already loaded and then they're going, and there's like 6 more at the other place. So that only applies to Tyler. So anyway, don't get too mad at me. But anyway, hey, we got some extra weight on there, and we still haven't even made the other stops I was planning on. Doing pretty good. I tell you what, did we end up with a load today or what? Don't you look at that. And yes, I did get that up there. I'm gonna be paying for that probably, but she's up there, and we got a little bit going out the back there. I'm gonna say that's about 5 feet. So I'll put a red flag on there, and hopefully Mr. Highway Patrolman doesn't see me. But we got some window frames, some door frames, just some more of these red frame pieces. There's a steel door and frame here. But I tell you what, she added up quick today. Got some aluminum pieces here, some more of those frames, but they just don't have the metal framing on the outside of them. So we'll put these in the back of the truck. Tell you what, we're loaded down today. I like that. Well, we made it. She is busy out here today. There's people lined up everywhere. My man over here loaded down with some rails now. I'd like to know where he got them. But we're gonna wait our turn. We loaded down too. Not too shabby today. Marty's working hard over there. People leaving a mess. You know how it is. Oh no, they took my hat. No, it's all right. I got a million of them. It's all right. They took my hat. That's all right. That's my fault though. I know where I can get some farm credit hats. I know where everybody else can get some farm credit hats too. It's all good. we don't come over here too much to the aluminum side. Sometimes you can find some pretty sweet stuff in here if you're into that kind of thing. A lot of guys come out here and find little pieces of this and that for little projects. Some clean stainless over there. But I don't normally have too much aluminum. I got these little frames here, these little window frames. But we'll throw these out, see what happens. We'll see if it's worth it. All right, boys and girls, we are done. Shredded steel, $8.75, man, amazing. I did have about 1,300 pounds of that, 120 bucks. Thought I had more than that, but I don't know, whatever. Obviously I didn't. And our aluminum mix clip, 41 cents a pound, $32 for those window frames. I would definitely say that that is well worth separating. But you got to remember, this is per 100, this is per pound, and I had 80 pounds. So that makes a big difference. So $154 today. That is what we did. So 154, can't argue with that. I don't know where else you're gonna get paid $75 an hour. Took us a couple hours. Not many places you're gonna get paid that. So we did good today. Going into the savings fund. Maybe some play money at some point, who knows. But we are done for today. Church tonight, so we're gonna get back on the road and get back to it. I appreciate you guys coming along, and we're going to, I think I'm gonna hold this one out because it's supposed to be clear the rest of the week, and it ain't but Wednesday, so I know good and well we're gonna get into something else before the week is over. So hang tight and we'll pick it up next time. Well, we are back. We are out here at the hog farm that we were at a few videos ago. Already got a little bit in the trailer. Trying to, ooh, that sun's bright. Already got a little bit in the trailer. As you can see there, behind me, appliances, pile of metal, lots more metal. And then there's some more back in here too. So a pretty big pile that we're gonna try our best to get as much as we can. This is about a 30-minute trip away from the stomping grounds, I guess you could say. So try to make it worthwhile, try to make it worth the trip. But there's a pretty good pile here. I'll turn it around again so you can see a little bit better. So here's the rest of this stuff. Ooh, I am so glad I didn't step on that. Holy moly. Some more stuff buried in there. Bunch of steel rods right there. Can't take the cable, but I can take all this miscellaneous stuff in here. Some pretty heavy stuff, some pretty heavy duty stuff. Looks like the remnants of a air conditioning, some more tin, another appliance over there. So it's a pretty good amount over here. Gonna try the best to load that bad boy up right there. So anyway, wanted to give you an update on where we were. I'm probably not gonna do too many updates until I can get it all loaded on a time crunch. Trying to get as much done as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna come back, if I'm gonna leave these off and come back for these separate, because appliances are nice, but I'd also like to get, you know, the motors out and the sealed units out and all that stuff. So I may come back for those and just try to get all this stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, stay tuned and I'll let you know when we get loaded up and we're on the way. Okay, boys and girls, we're loaded. That does not seem like it should have taken an hour, but our piles of metal are gone. I still got this shell of a heater over here that I'm gonna come back and get, and I'm gonna come back and get these. There's those. There's one right here, and then there's one way over there. So that'll give me a full trailer. There's still all this tin and stuff that, I don't know, there's still a bunch more stuff, but we'll see. But this is what we got. There's a bunch of this little stuff right here. I guess they cut the sides off of the hog slats. I don't know, but Lots of little pipe and lots of little pieces of those. So it took forever. They were all jumbled up, lots of little small pieces. I mean, chains, pipe fittings, just all kinds of small stuff, panel boxes. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to get that motor off. It's heavy, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So this is where we're at. Got a little bit of an issue right here. She's a little slack, but ended up with a lot more motors. They were all buried under there. So hey, whatever. If they're gonna give them away, I'm gonna take them. So this is what we're looking like, headed to the scrapyard. Hopefully everything stays in place going down the interstate. Makes me kind of nervous. So stay tuned, and hopefully our next update, we will be safely landed at the scrapyard. Well, we made it. No worse for wear. My man's here gonna unload. Busy out here today. Got some of the regulars out here walking around, scouting it out. Favorite part right here. Marty gonna hook us up. Appreciate you, Marty. But we're gonna head back and we're gonna load up again. Hopefully we can get back and get another load in before the day's over. Hey now, we did all right today. 2,300 pounds for $201. And copper electric motors at 23 cents per pound is really good. Had 500 pounds for a total of $316. I ain't gonna complain about that. That is really good. So we're gonna go back and load up again, because price has got it going on today. So hopefully we can make it back in time. Still got to get the kid from school, and got to pick up the little baby as well. But you know what? We're gonna hustle. We're gonna get it done. Stay tuned. Hey now. We got a load. We got a load. We are headed out for the second time. Lots of appliances. Was able to get all those. Got a couple of big truck batteries, little heater for inside the hog houses, appliances. Supposedly that microwave works. We'll see. But we're loaded down. Got some more of these little fan units. I really wanted to get the motors out of these, but I don't have my cutter, and the price is really good so for a shred. So we'll just go ahead and let them ride. I've got a few more in the back of the truck there. But we're just about done. I'm gonna grab this aluminum triplex stuff. That's not really worth anything, but it's laying there, so I'll get it. And then got 2 pieces of aluminum pipe, and I'll grab that. But those are really heavy. Those have to stay. Those little blue grates over there, they have to stay. I may come back at a later date and mess with this tin. Supposedly they're going to replace one of these houses. They're gonna replace the tin on it because it's leaking. So I may come back and get all that at one time. So that'll be nice. But all done here, getting ready to strap her down, and we're gonna hit the road, Jack. We'll see you when we get there. All right, we're back again, safe and sound. Still got all this aluminum triplex and some more motors and stuff back here. But I think that's about it. I think that's all I got. That's the way to do it right here, bro. Well, I don't know how we did that, but I'm pretty sure our last ticket, I don't know what I did with it, but I'm pretty sure it was $316. This is $315, so that's pretty wild. But our shredded steel, $154. Those 2 batteries, $51. That aluminum triplex, $17. That's 21 cents. That stuff's really not worth it, but hey, 17 bucks, right? Worth it to me, maybe. Electric motors, 60 bucks. 1 sealed unit out of that fridge we got today, $3.91. And copper insulated, 19 pounds, $27.93, $315. So we got it done today, boys and girls. So thanks for coming along today. I am absolutely beat. I think I'm gonna be in for a rude awakening when it actually does get really hot. So oof, I better enjoy it while I can. But we got we got 2 really good loads in today, so I'm pumped about that. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching the channel. Please continue to like the videos, hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the subscribe button. If you are watching through Facebook or whatever, please go create a free YouTube account, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really, really, really helps the channel out, helps push the videos up so that more people can see them. So I appreciate everybody coming along. Thanks for watching these videos. I hope you enjoy them. I hope that they are somewhat entertaining. I really, really, really need to start videoing some of these people out here in the scrapyard because they are hilarious. So hopefully I can start doing that soon. So anyway, thanks again for coming along, and we'll see you guys on the next video.